Whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Report, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now Rhys Hoskins.
Batting third, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. Segura, base runner at first with one out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is riding in is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox.
And the pitch.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting second, the White
batter will be Luis Robert. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. The relay. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Third, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Baseman, Gavin.
At the plate, Gavin Sheets. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Count is 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Next batter to the plate,
hitter,
Brian Goodwin.
Brian.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting 4th.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Anderson brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. First offering. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Lynn has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Robert is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Yoan Moncada.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the 2nd. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rosario is there, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
Rosario.
Weekly hit to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Seth Brown. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Seth.
First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next up is Andrew McCutchen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now the first pitch.
Anderson.
In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that brings up Luis Robert. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now
bases empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting. First base
to the plate now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Brian Goodwin.
The designated hitter, Brian.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Up next, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. In there, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in is Seth Brown. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam.
Fouled away.
Engel.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering. This one's flared off to the right side. Segura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now.
7.
And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And now the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Lynn steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Fastball called for strike 2. Bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grandal has a play, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The right
first delivery to him.
Luis Robert.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now, Brian Goodwin. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. And now here is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Robert is there, and he has it for the out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now another 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And another foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
The batter, number 1.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Hoskins into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher,
Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 51.
Here's the pitch.
Ryan Tepera.
Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Seth Brown. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, Gavin Sheets. Popped him up.
Sheets.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Goodwin.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he is in there.
Now back. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jean Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Segura leads off first with one away. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Rosario is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Segura isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Josh Stevenson.
Aaron Bummer gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Aaron.
Brendan Rodgers will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Engel is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game